Hello, welcome to another Bolton Wanderers episode. Today, we've got uh, if we win, we are promoted. If Grimsby drop points, we win the title. It is literally that simple. So we'll get to straight to league. So right now we are on 101 points. Blackburn are on 82, which means 19-point gap. Right. This is where it gets fun. If we win against Blackburn, right, the 19-point gap would go to a 22-point gap. With 9 games to go, no, with 7 games to go, sorry, that would mean 21 points are available, which means we'd be promoted and potentially win the league. But if Grimsby win, Grimsby would go on to 84 points. And right now, that would mean I think they've still got hope. It's slim hope. Because we'd be on, yeah, there'd be 21 points remaining up for grabs. And there's a point in it. It's as simple as that. So we need Preston, who we're playing against them, to do us a favour. Yeah. There you seen the problem. Preston have sacked their manager. They got this Justin Warner in, who's was ahead of youth and development at Celtic. Yeah, that's the problem. Gillingham, yeah, they've not been that good. But yeah, today what we're gonna do is Tudor's gonna play on the left hand side. We're gonna play Terry in the starting team. From the off, we're gonna play with both wing backs. And yeah, in possession, we'll play like that. Combined, it will look like that. And yeah, this is literally how we're going to have to play. We can't put Davis on the bench, because if we put Davis on the bench, we'd have to take Johnson off, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah. So, yeah. This is the situation that we are in. I try to rotate them. I give them like 5 games each on the bench, and then I swap the other one for the other one. But let's have a look at this Blackburn Rovers team. They've still got a lot of the players from when they won the league. Henningberg, Craig Short, Lucas Neal, Keith Gillespie, Damien Duff, Matt Jansen on the bench. They've got some decent players. There's a reason why they're up there with us. The form hasn't been the best, and they are probably going into this game on a lot more pressure than what we are, because Grimsby are literally behind them. Here we go. Okay. We're never getting early time along, do we? Gillespie. Oh, probably should have played Justin. After our last game, we checked on stream. Didn't exactly go to plan. No, did it? Obviously, if we go up and these don't, we will look at Damien Duff. Oh, Hansen, there we go, 1-0 up. Mr. Bo. Three shots on target. Just what we do. Maicon, what an interception. Hansen. Neil. Nakamura. Whips one in. Zlatan. Oh! Maicon again. Controls it. Puts inside. Terry. Tudor. Gardner. Nakamura. Puts it inside. Zlatan. Govu! There we go. Sydney Govu. I think in all competitions, I think that might be his 30th goal. See, that 6.4 on Zlatan makes him look bad, but he's helped set up the Sydney Govu goal. Moles. Harley. Moles. Keller. Oh, offside anyway, but dangerous. Yeah, Colin Henry probably won't play any more games for us now. He's just too old. He's not got the pace. He can't keep up with lads. Gardner takes out Keith Gillespie. Lincoln. Moles. Harley. Back post Keller. And it's over. Hopefully Petr Cech can keep a clean sheet today. Tudor to Nakamura. Nakamura to Zlatan. Zlatan running out wide here. Gives it to Kerr. So he can try and get back in position. Nakamura. Govu's in. That's his. That don't seem to be updating. Yeah. Yeah. It's not updating now. But we are now 3-0 up. Again, it says 6.4, but if Zlatan hadn't run out wide, Govu wouldn't have gone in behind, and we wouldn't be 3-0 up. The ratings don't always tell you the full story. Lincoln. A lot of people think that Trent was the first inverted fullback. He weren't. It was Dennis Irwin. Zlatan! There we go. "4-0. Yeah, it's getting bad. Zlatan's rating hasn't gone up for some reason. He's now 6.3. He's actually gone down. He scored a goal. Keller. Terry. Gardner. Nolan. Just controlling the game. Gardner's got Nakamura. Nakamura over at top to Hansen. Keepers come out. He'll take that all day long. Here's Keller. Oh, beautiful. Straight over top to Govu. Govu has Zlatan. There we go. It's finally updated to a 7.3 now. Keep Gillespie. Does Gardner. Keller. Oh, what a save! Petr Cech. That was sublime, that was. There. They made a triple change at half time. Clearly not happy. But then again, who would be happy with losing 4-0? After this highlight, we'll have a look at the Grimsby score. Zlatan goes down. Ref don't give nothing. Gardner, Nakamura. Zlatan's in now. Offside. I see the flag up. Seeing him up there. Let's have a quick look. Expand. Oh, Preston. Could be doing us a favour. Blackburn have actually dropped down to 4th now. I didn't even take into account Queen's Park Rangers. Yeah. So we'll be promoted right now, as things stand. Sydney Govu's putting in an absolute match performance.
His restrictions on
Johnson. Curtis. Garner back to Tudor. Oh, Curtis. We've given it here. And Petr Cech again. Jesus. What a performance. Right, let's get Andy on. For ball. Let's get Charlton on. And Goodney on. And yeah, Franson can come on from home. Just have to change that, that, like that. Might actually make us go a bit more attacking. Go for so many more goals. No reason not to. It means that there will be another episode this season. the next match. Let's bring off Zlatan and bring on Ricketts. Ricketts usually never gets to play up front, so it'd be a good thing for him. Unless if Andy Johnson crosses it here into Zlatan. Nope, and Andy Johnson puts it wide. Because if Zlatan got a second, then we wouldn't want to be bringing him off on a hat trick, would we? But that's the only reason why Govru's still on. And that is full time. Grimsby won. QPR won. So that means Blackburn have dropped down to 4th place now. Which means next match will be another episode. The fans literally want every single loan signing to actually sign permanently. Yeah, it's every single time I come onto this page, it's like sign someone permanently, signing permanently. Let's have a look at the league table one more time. It doesn't say that we're promoted. Because we are 21 points ahead of them. But there's still a possibility of 21 points. We're actually not promoted. Yeah, it's stupid. But anyway, in the next episode, we will be promoted. We will win the league. And it is going to be against Queen's Park Rangers. So this is another top of the table clash. We got back to back of them. If we get promoted, then we might for them 2 games. Well, for that one, because we don't want Portsmouth getting relegated. We're going to try and keep them up as much as possible because they are a good team. But anyway, until next episode, I hope you have a brilliant day. And yeah, it's a goodbye for me.